Hello everybody, welcome back to the Plutonia experiment walkthrough, and this is Map25, the Temple of Darkness. I didn't even remember whether I saved my game last time, but it's fine because we are full on everything anyway. So the beginning area, there are 13 shotgunners, I think. So we need to take care of them nice and quick. So the chain gun is the best choice. Hit the switch. This will reveal a later path. Then you can go around and collect the bullets here. And there's also a backpack. This map is separated into 3 individual parts, and when you go into the next one, you cannot go back. So remember to take everything you can before leaving. In this alcove, there's a chain gunner and 2 specters outside. Behind this wall, there will be 2 revenants, so use the rocket launcher. Oh, if I can hit him. Here, there's a Hell Knight. There's another Hell Knight. There's a Baron. This is a stack of 2 rockets, so we can actually fill up. And before leaving, take the shotgun shells. So we will be taking the teleporter to the second part, and after teleporting, try not to walk forward, otherwise you will trigger a nasty trap with 6 Hell Knights, which is totally not cool. So try to stay there and just strafe left and right to kill the Baron in front of you. It is not that difficult. Yeah, you can actually dodge his fireball by just walking on this narrow place. Then you can see some holes down there, right? There are 6 of them, and each of them holds Hell Knight. You can take care of 4 of those Hell Knights by doing this. Remember, you have to stand on top of the teleporter, otherwise you are not tall enough to do it. I think I'm hitting the torch. Okay, so there are 2 more back there, further back there, but you cannot actually deal with it like this, I think. So we have to walk forward to trigger the stairs, then walk forward a little bit more to trigger the Hell Knights. Okay, like this. Then we go up here. There are 4 of these alcoves with a chain gunner and a switch behind. So remember to kill them and hit the switch. I mean the switches. These 4 switches will open these 4 doors. And hitting this switch will reveal the backside of the teleporter, which we can take. We cannot take it from the front, we have to take it from the back. So the next part is kind of nasty. There are 2 revenants directly in front of us. Then there are 2 more revenants farther down in the platform. So I would recommend just take out the rocket launcher and move fast to take care of the revenant. The Ragnatrons. Wow, it didn't die in 3 hits for some reason, huh? Then hide. Use the plasma rifle to take care of the revenants. Ooh. Yeah. Then there are some shotgunners on there. And there's also a mega armor. If you need it, you can take it from that platform. Deal with these zombie men. Before going to anywhere else, I would recommend triggering this trap right now. Otherwise, you will trigger this trap when you cross the yellow bars, which is the time you take the red keycard, which is totally awkward timing to trigger it. So you can hit the side of this narrow ledge to lower it down and walk under the yellow skulls bars to trigger this trap, then kill all the chain gunners. Now, next part is here. I will go out and punch in the air or fire a shot or whatever to trigger all the enemies, including 3 Cacodemons and 2 Pain Elementals. We have to wait a little bit for the Pain Elemental to come closer. Wow, the Cacodemon doesn't want to die, huh? And you can take care of the shotgunners down there, but the auto aim is sometimes it's not that good. Oh, I didn't trigger the Cacodemon for some reason, huh? Okay. The next part is that you need to go down the stairs, but sometimes the momentum will throw you into the lava, which is not cool. So I like to aim at the torch and bump into the torch in order to go down there. And I would recommend not killing these Cacodemons around there, which will totally block our sights. But I did this time, so I can do nothing about it. And yellow keycard, hitting this switch will raise that bridge over there. Now we need to get back. We can take the teleporter or just walk up there. Then I'll recommend using the plasma rifle to take care of these revenants. And remember to hide next to these blocks, by the way, because you can see chain gunners back there. There are 5 of them. Usually they will be in this corner. At least 3 of them in this corner. Yeah, like this. Blue keycard. Activating this wall with the bloodstain will lower these 2 platforms, and you can hit the switch. And that switch will lower this wall to reveal the only secret of the level. Before doing anything else, I would like to take the mega armor. Go around the lava pit. Here is the blue switch, and this is the yellow switch, which is not marked. After hitting that, the boss will be raised. Now we are going to trigger the red keycard trap, and you can see there are some rockets down there, right? There's an opening inside with 2 revenants. I would recommend using the plasma rifle to take care of those 2 revenants, and there's a radiation suit in there. And also, one funny thing is that the damaging floor in there is 20% instead of 10% in the outer area. So we have to be quick, otherwise we will take a lot of damage. Take the red suit. Okay. Then we can use some BFG right here. There are 2 chain gunners in the window, so try to kill them. And these 2 switches will will open the doors next to the red bars, so we have to hit them. Now, take this teleporter and immediately run forward, because there are a bunch of chain gunners behind you. I've done a UV fast run of this map. Take the Megasphere and go to the surface. This is how you get 200% of everything before leaving. So I ran this map on UV fast. So this trap is kind of crazy because they can just take away 100% health and 100% armor from you, and you have no way to dodge that. Okay, last thing is to take everything. I think I cannot fill up my shotgun shells. I'm not sure. Oh. One more? Nope. It's fine. Now, those two skull switches will open the two different doors behind this red bar. Now you can open the red bar, hit the switch, a step will be raised, so you can go through the step and exit the map. I forgot to mention, and that secret is the only one secret of the level. There's no other things. I mean, like this trap, the most difficult part probably is that trap with 6 Hell Knights, because they can corner you in such a small space. But if you know how to deal with 4 of them before triggering the trap, everything will be fine. So the most dangerous part will be taking the second teleporter to the third part. You have to deal with the Arachnotrons and the Revenants fast. Then you can take care of the shotgunners slowly. But you have to know how to do how to handle this. Otherwise you may take a lot of damage. Another thing is that the red keycard trap is also kind of nasty because they lower the edge of the platforms around you, so you cannot get back to the surface before going down there. So you have to go down there. Imagine you didn't trigger the trap with 4 chain gunners inside. You have chain gunners behind you. You have like Mancubi in front of you. You have like Revenants next to you, which is totally not cool. That is why I recommend triggering that 4 chain gunner trap before doing anything else. That will make that part a little bit easier, but still is the most difficult part, I think. I mean, second most difficult part. So that's pretty much about map 25, the Temple of Darkness. Next time, the map 26, Bunker. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next time.